Hey there! Today's quick and easy recipe is going to be for banana nut bread with chocolate chips. Now I have all the ingredients we're going to use today, and all the amounts will be listed in the video description. And to start, we're going to mash our bananas. Okay, so I've got my bananas peeled. Let's start giving them a good mash. Just keep going over them with the fork, and they'll turn into a mush before too awful long. I'll bring you back when we get closer to that point. So these bananas are getting about just right for the way we want these after the mushing and smashing and the stirring. So I'm going to go ahead and call that good, and I'm going to go ahead and beat my eggs now. And our next step will be to cream the shortening and the sugar. And got that ready to go as well. So I've got my shortening in the bowl. I'm going to throw my sugar in there with it and start creaming those together, and I'll be back when that's done. So you should be able to see that I've got the sugar and the shortening all creamed together very well now. So now I'm going to go ahead and throw my eggs in there. We'll mix that all up. And that won't take very long. And then we're going to throw the bananas in there with it as well. And mix them all up. And right after that, we'll start adding the flour in a little bit at a time until it's all been added and all been mixed. But you can see this really goes pretty quick once you get it all in there and start getting it mixed together. It's looking very nice. So I'll get the bananas in there now. If I can pick up the bowl. And we want every bit of that goodness in the bowl. Oops, making a mess. There we go. Okay, I'll get that all stirred together. So I told you my flour was going to go next, but I was wrong. I forgot. I want to throw my chocolate chips and chopped walnuts up in there first. So we're going to throw them in and get that all stirred up real good. And then we'll start in with our flour. Okay, that didn't take long. And so I'm just going to go in with a little bit of flour at a time. Get it all incorporated. And I'll bring you back when we're closer to being done.
Okay.
So I just went ahead and poured in the last of the flour mixture. And as you can see, it's thickened up quite a bit. It's moving along very well. We are almost done with the mixing process. Now, I don't know why I always mix banana bread by hand. You don't have to do it by hand. But this was my grandmother's recipe, and for some reason I have always made banana bread by hand. And this recipe, if you follow the directions on it, it will come out perfect every single time, no matter what. It's tried and true for many, many years. Okay, so that is ready to pour into our greased pan, our loaf pan, and I put some parchment paper in there as well So let me go ahead and get all this goodness transferred over. And you can see how lovely that's coming out. So now I need to get me a spatula. So I'll be just finishing this up here, spreading it around so it'll have a good top on it. Now, what we want to do is put this into a cold oven, turn the heat on to 350 degrees, and set your timer for 1 hour and 15 minutes, and it'll come out perfect every time. So I'll see you in 1 hour and 15 minutes. Okay, so my timer just went off. So I just pulled it out of the oven, and it looks amazing and smells even better. I'm gonna have to let it cool down for a little bit, and then I'll be back for the taste test, and I can hardly wait. I did let this cool down a little bit, but I'm having a hard time waiting for a slice, so here we go. And that's the inside, and oh, that looks good. And I've got a little pat of butter here I wanted to put on it. And I'll get to the butter, but let's go ahead and take a taste. I've been waiting. All right, good. That will make you so happy. It tastes so good. You're going to love it, but only if you try it. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching my videos. If you get any value at all, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye now.